Oi, oi, welcome back. My god, I am struggling. I am so struggling. I haven't even gone a minute into the recording and I feel like I'm gonna die. Dude, I have like the most random urge to take a shit and it's on and off. Like, right now, I feel calm a little bit. But it's it's kicking my ass. And I don't want to talk too much about it, but fuck. It's like... it's torture. It's literal torture. I want to go to the bathroom. By the time I get up, the feeling goes away. I sit down, then the feeling comes back. I get up, and then it goes away. It's just a fucking tease. And, oh, dude, like, my stomach is unhappy. I probably shouldn't have ate so much rice. Oh, man. Holy shit. But welcome back, yet again, to one more video of Persona. Where... so June. Game started in April. It ends in January. I don't think I can consider this the halfway point yet. I think we have to get into like late July or early September. No, August. So somewhere around there is the halfway point. But we're progressing. We're getting there. We're almost at the next full moon event. And dude, I kind of want to redo my intro. I can't lie. I'm struggling. And now my back is hurting. Dude, whatever my stomach is cooking up right now, dude, if it's mid-recording, dude, I might have to start begging for my life when I sit on that toilet. My god. Hold up. What day is it? I mean, like, in terms of what do I need to do? It's the 27th. It recommends to explore Tartarus, but I already explored Tartarus quite enough. Let me make a save just in case if this Devil Arcana doesn't give me anything. Because then I'd rather just mess around with one of these guys to get them ever closer to unlocking a brand new side ability, since I have to hang out with them 3 times. Oh, dude. Now I have a stuffy nose. What is going on? It's like my whole body is going into shutdown. Holy shit. I'm gonna need to see a doctor. I do have a complaint though that I want to bring up, and it's like completely off topic and very random. But my Instagram reels and my Instagram search feed, like, I love women, so hot ass chicks show up, models, cosplayers. You think of it, it shows up. And recently there's been a weird trend of like cosplayer dressing up as little girls, and it's like, why is this on my feed? I don't recall ever liking anything in this region. And it got me to really thinking, like, why aren't these cosplayers cosplaying as big, muscular black guys? Like, I'd rather see that at this rate. And it's just so uncomfortable. No matter what I do, no matter what I like, there's always a random post mixed in where it's just someone dressing up like a lolly. Like, they're taking advantage of their build. I'll give them that. And there's a weird market out there of dudes that are into that. But I don't want to see it. I really don't want to see it, and it always kills the vibe. Like, I could be going through a binge, liking, you know, going through so many posts. Like, I'm gonna sound so much like a loser. I already am, technically speaking, but I really do like, what's her name? Lady Melanori? She does really good cosplays. She's one of my favorite cosplayers, and yeah, I always end up liking her stuff. That's like a whole nother topic. But, you know, that could be saved for a live stream. We could all interact and talk about our favorite cosplayer or model or whatever. But it's like, I'll go through like some of her shit, and then out of nowhere there's some weird fucking like 4'2" Asian chick that's in her mid-30s fucking dressing up like a character from Blue Archive, and it's like, why is this here? How does Big Titty Melanori equate to a little girl? Like, where's the correlation? I don't know. This is some freaky algorithm that Instagram is trying to push through. I don't know. I wouldn't put it through it. Like, Zuckerberg looks like he's probably been on the Epstein list, if I'm being perfectly honest. But it's just bullshit. I don't want to see it. I really don't. I'm sure Tanika would love to see it, but I don't. You know? It's just a random rant that I wanted to put out there because I'm getting genuinely kind of upset of seeing it so many times. Like, I just want big titty chicks. That's literally it. She either's gotta have a nice bunda or very nice tits. That's all I care. I don't want nothing that involves a fucking kid. I like short women, but I don't like kids. Leave it out. Not on my feed. I'm glad that TikTok isn't being weird like that. Like, I'll occasionally get a hot-ass Asian chick doing some hot-ass K-pop dance routine, but it's just mostly memes. Memes of, like, Overwatch, Persona, wrestling, some occasional politic meme. Like, nothing remotely the same as Instagram Reels in their regular search feed. So I don't know what Instagram is cooking. I looked through my entire liked history of things that I liked, and I don't see anything that equates to lollies. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know why it's there. I genuinely don't know why it's there. So yeah, that's my rant. That's my random rant of today. We'll let this guy cook. Because I already look pathetic having to talk about fucking internet models and shit.
Splendid time. I laugh just thinking about it. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still in high school, but a class reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out. Like that cat who made fun of me for eating plain rice, or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash. Now, they both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month. My business is doing great, and I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone. Oh, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point. My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know. Just think of all the free advice I've given you. You can thank me later.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really hard deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin!
Oh no, he's gonna be another, whatever the other guy's name is.
Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear. By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother? You do sort of look like him. I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk. What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do. Moonwalk into Umiushi.
Morning. Yeah.
What stage are we in with you? 7? Damn.
Yeah,
I kind of do hope this guy in particular has a good ending with his story. I'd feel bad if it doesn't go his way.
What is it? And what's with this scary look?
What do you think you're doing?
Just practicing?
Well, that's enough practice for you. Get your butt to the nurse's office. The rest of you, get back to it.
Who snitched?
Miyamoto, did something happen?
Knew it! He's such a bad liar. You can totally tell he's going easy on one knee. I know you have something to do with this. Sorry, but you're coming too.
I just had a call with your mom about your knee.
Oh, sorry.
You're throwing caution to the wind, young man.
That blabbermouth.
I want you to stop before things get any worse. You got that?
Please don't do this to me. I need to practice.
I heard, Kaz.
Yuko! And you too?
Take some time off, Kaz. Practice can wait till you're all better.
I can't! I don't have time!
Huh? What's the rush? Why do you do these things to yourself?
You've been hanging around with Miyamoto lately, right? You must know what's going on.
Wait. He has nothing to do with this. I don't want you to get dragged into this. So I'll come clean.
He's a really good guy. Now I really do want a good ending. But he got my back.
So, the truth is... And that's the gist of it. So I need to practice. I have to win. Or else...
I know how you feel, Miyamoto, but...
It all depends on me if my nephew ever walks again.
So that's what's going on.
I don't mind if he competes in the regionals. It's just the individual competition, so we don't have to worry about him bringing us down.
Hey, what happened to practice?
We were worried about Miyamoto.
Guys,
I'll let you keep training for now. We'll see how things go. But if I tell you to stop, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to listen, and I want you to go home today. Your mother will be upset with me if I let you stay.
sorry, Coach. Everyone, I
think we're done here. The rest of you, back to training.
Hey, sorry to bother you, Fuka. It's okay. What's on your mind? Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor. With your skill, I mean. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students stopped coming to school for some reason. They were reported as absent at the time, but I found some records that suggest otherwise. Do you know anything about it, Fuka? Me? Not really. I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared. Wait, are you saying... I don't know, but I do wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble or anything, but Kirijo-senpai acts kinda weird whenever someone brings up Tartarus. Does she? I just want to know what happened back then. And if it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine. I understand. Okay. I'll see what I can do.
I think this is our second time having tea together.
Being able to pour tea for someone else like this. Oh, my apologies. I'm supposed to be the host, and yet here I am thinking about myself. How about you then? Are you having a good time? That's good to hear. Chamomile is known for its relaxing properties, so maybe that's taking its effect on you. I was actually a bit worried that I might be putting you off. Apparently, the popular opinion is that I'm difficult to approach. We're running low on snacks. I'll have to ask my staff to... Actually? Oh, never mind. Here, let me pour you another cup. All right, I think that's enough for now. We should start cleaning up. I'd like to invite you for this again, if time allows. But for now, let's head back to our rooms.
Not too shabby. I hope your relationship breaks down tonight, buddy. That ugly mug of yours is asking for it.
Thanks. Hey man, I was gonna wait to tell you this until we sit down to eat, but I've decided to go to Kyushu with Emiri. So this'll be the last time we have ramen together. Emiri? Who's that she's with?
I didn't think he'd get so serious about it. He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood. I did it for my own track record as a teacher. He should be grateful. Seems like he's the one who spread the rumors. And now other students are...
Just a little longer. We'll celebrate our wedding soon enough.
I can't wait.
Emiri. So, I guess today was the day she was leaving. I had no idea. I was so excited about going with her that I... It's fine, I'm okay. Thanks though, man. It's not Emiri's fault anyway. I screwed things up, not her. Why, Emiri? Why? Now my nose is running. Thanks. If you weren't here, Let's go home.
Was our character fooled? Like, because I chose all the right choices, you know, that's what the guide is showing me. But this, did he get fooled too, thinking they actually had a proper relationship? Either way, this is a massive W. I'm so glad that fucker is depressed. If only he jumped. I don't like him for shit. I really don't.
Welcome back.
I despise him with a passion. Please don't tell me. Fuck! I really want to be Yukari. Oh my god. But this entire playthrough is for the Arcana. I sincerely apologize. I would really like to watch a horror film with you. But duty calls. Duty says I gotta worship Lucifer. No. No. But game-wise, you know what I mean. Oh. No, if you don't level up your Arcana with this conversation, then I'm going back to Yukari.
Before I
Fuck, you're talking.
Today, well, you notice anything different about me? Ooh, so you can tell? I had my hair revitalized. Doesn't it look healthier now? It's quite a hassle, but appearances are a big part of the job in my line of work. That said, I'm the total opposite at home. I dress like a slob and only shower every 3 days. Let me come up with an analogy. Vegetables. Perfect. Imagine an organically grown cucumber that looks all deformed. Compare that to a cucumber that looks perfect, but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Which one do you think the supermarket would rather stock? That's the simple truth. Awkwardly shaped cucumbers don't pack together very well, so stores prefer straight ones. Taste and safety aren't even a consideration. They'll carry cucumbers that even pests wouldn't eat. So, why do consumers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Simple. People trust what they see. The world is governed more by appearances than realities. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust. Wait, you know what I just said earlier? The part about me dressing like a slob and not showering every day. Don't you dare tell anyone. I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary. I only admitted it to you personally. No one else has a clue, okay?
Rank 7, damn, we're almost done with you. This is a lot quicker than my actual playthrough.
Just a reminder, do not tell a soul. If you break your promise, well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now.
Hey? Can you guess what I'm going to tell you? You're used to it by now, huh? The next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you prepared? Be careful, okay? And don't worry, I'll come see you again.
Good morning. All right.
I'll handle the cooking.
I think this is our
You just
third
eat,
one.
and
I
then
should
take
have
care
your
of cleanup afterwards.
ability unlocked
This
really
time, I
soon.
want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that, right? Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients. All right. Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight? I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members, but they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them. It was just a small tournament that a third year like me couldn't even enter. But still, they really came together as a team to win it. So even though I wasn't much of a captain for them, I'm still proud of their achievement. I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members. I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you. Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
Yes, I knew it! So, buff boost. Increase the effects of buffs on self. Okay. Would have preferred to have
It's nice to be
Yukari's,
able to share a
but
hot pot with someone else like this.
what can you do?
Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance. All right. Now, how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
That's the thing? Protein dumplings? Sounds weird. Doesn't sound very tasty either. Something about him just puts me off. I don't know what it is. He just freaks me out. Like, I don't hate him, but he just seems like a weirdo. He's like the embodiment of Instagram me in a way. I don't know. He just weirds me out. I don't like it. He seems cool though. He just got a really weird face.
Everyone, attention please. I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area art contest. Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration in the final round. Wow!
Your piece was really good. You might even win.
Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one. It really helped apply the paint to the canvas. So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even noticed. Thank you. But I've only been painting for about 2 years now, so I never imagined my piece would go so far.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing so hard.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay.
Thanks, guys. But I should be supporting all of you, not the other way around. I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you. I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together.
This is how I expect art clubs to be so cheesy in real life, to be perfectly honest.
I've come this far. I might as well continue this for as long as I can.
Art kids?
Oh, look at the time.
Debate
time to head home,
kids.
everyone.
And music kids. Band. Let me think here really quick. So band, art, debate. There's another one, but they're all full of weirdos. Like, with all due respect, but they all have a huge degree of weirdness to them. They're fun though. They can be fun to hang around. I have a couple friends that were in those groups, but yeah, they're fucking weird.
Why am I... I feel kinda weak.
Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale. Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch?
Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today.
Mm-hmm. I see. Just as I thought. Looks like anemia. Probably from an unbalanced diet. It must be all the fast food. I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet, like oyster and abalone. They're packed with iron and easy to cook.
Good work, Doc.
Don't call me that. This is just common sense. Being the son of a doctor doesn't have anything to do with it. I'll take him to the nurse's office. You guys should head on home.
Welcome back.
I guess there's an argument too that college kids that invest in medical school are also a little bit, well, they're not weird, but they're definitely very fucking horny. Like the amount of stories I hear about med ed, my god, dude. Those people have sex like no other. To be fair though, there is a lot of, well, there's gay doctors too, but I'll just say from a straight standpoint, there is a lot of chicks that go to medical school, so it makes sense that there's a lot of sex involved. I'm not trying to be sexist either, but, you know, you can kind of put two and two together. You know, say they're lesbian, there's like a lot of girls. Say they're straight, there's a lot of dudes into college. So, I think like the one group I wouldn't want to fuck with is like students that invest in, what's it called, law school. Those people are scary. They will definitely know how to debunk your brain and make you a complete idiot. Now, there's nothing for me to do today, and unfortunately none of you guys seem to want to hang out. So, like a hermit, I'm gonna go hide in my room and go to bed.
Remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking? Well, I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right. I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it? A dash? Oh, so speed is important? Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I've just been pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that. To tell you the truth, I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like. But I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while. Maybe cooking just isn't for me. Oh, sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. I've never had someone be so supportive of me like this before. I actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things. In my head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong. That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking. But you know, when I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that. You've all given me so much confidence in myself. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of C's. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude. Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV. Actually, might be a little too advanced for me. The library might have some books for beginners, though. But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty. Oh, you don't mind? But... I don't know. If we're looking for books, that means we'd need to go to the bookstore. It's not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores. Oh my gosh! When did it get so late? I have to go! The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it. But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry, do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
Ooh, Yukari, please don't tell me. Okay. Oh gosh, this might be the second time we hang out. Oh, just one more. I really want to get your bonus effect right before the next boss fight.
Alright, this should be enough. There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts. Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature. I'm gonna reclaim my pride today. Just you wait. Thanks, you can count on me. I'll make it so good you'll be asking for seconds. So, we have to wash our hands first, and then you're in charge of the rice and veggies.
How could she always wear platforms?
So tender and juicy. Way better than last time. See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried. I can tell you like it too. That look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started wolfing it down. Oh, but You didn't actually say yum. Anyway, let's eat up. We still have cleaning to do after this. Morning.
Oh yeah! Have you been training to strengthen your core? It's a good idea if you want to shorten your run time. You're less likely to injure yourself too. I was talking with Kaz about putting it in the first year's practice routine, actually. Do you mind if we continue talking in the cafe? I'm a little hungry. Ow! You again.
Oh, man.
You know, it's dangerous to be running around a place like this. You're lucky it's just me. But what if you bumped into a scary man, huh? If you want to play, do it at your schoolyard.
Well, we can't play there. The 6th graders are always hogging everything by playing soccer. They said they'll move if we can beat them in a race, but we're only 4th graders. There's no way we could win. That's why we had to play tag here instead, Auntie Yuko.
We'll let the auntie slide this time, but only because I feel sorry for you. All right, come with me.
This field is so big. Wow, high school is amazing.
They said it's fine for us to use the schoolyard for a bit. Normally, you wouldn't be allowed in here. Understand? So don't touch anything you're not supposed to, and if something happens, let us know immediately. Can you promise that?
We promise.
Good. Then practice until the big hand on that clock reaches 12. And don't go inside the school building.
All right, let's do this.
Wait, come here for a second. You need to pump your arms more. And don't lift your legs so high, or you might pull a muscle. Come on, give it a try. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Woohoo! Check this out. Wow, Kenchan, you're so fast! Hey, big sis, you should be our coach.
Aw, I'm a real sucker when kids look at me that way. But I've never tried coaching before. What do you think I should do? Really think I should?
Fine, please. Please.
Well, it isn't a decision to make lightly. All right, I'll be your coach. But I'm not gonna go easy on you guys, and no one's allowed to quit halfway either. Got it?
Got it, Coach Yuko. Hey, is he gonna teach us too? Is he your boyfriend, Coach?
Never you mind about that. Now everyone, line up. I said I wouldn't go easy on you, didn't I? Think positive. If you think you're gonna lose, you will. Don't be afraid of them just because they're 6th graders.
That sounds hard, but okay.
Once they started calling me coach, I couldn't resist. Hey, I was wondering, would you maybe want to do this coaching thing together? I know I'm asking a lot, but I don't know much about racing. And plus, you're really athletic too. So if you'd coach them with me, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, why not, right? Please? Honestly, I don't think I can handle it on my own. Oh, thank goodness. I'm sure those kids will be happy too. Thanks. I know that I keep asking you for favors, but I'll make it up to you one day.
Ah, shit, I don't have a webcam. I literally looked over to my second monitor with a smile.
Welcome back.
I gotta invest in one now. That's like twice. Wait. Oh, today's Devil Arcana 2. Okay, let me get my plants. Eventually I'll hang out with you guys again, I promise, I promise. What is that? Emerald Sprout?
I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was a young man, not much older than you. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Thank you." I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what our customers think. Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of a company that sells fake products. But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model, even though I wasn't aware of it. Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? I suppose that means I wouldn't be able to give you my advice anymore. My shareholders ought to take a leaf out of that boy's book. Apparently, kids these days aren't as naive as we thought.
I didn't put a lot of thought into what books I brought. I just took whatever caught my attention. I apologize. I should have asked what your preferences were beforehand. If you don't mind my asking now, what kinds of books do you usually read? To be honest, I'm not too familiar with the medium, though I admit I've been curious. Combining pictures with text sounds like a powerful form of expression. Perhaps I'll borrow some from Iori to broaden my horizons.
Oh, I wouldn't trust him. He sounds like the type of guy to have
Today
dojinji.
are things like biographies and history books. I can attest that they're all worthwhile reads. Rather accessible ones, too. I hope you find them to your liking. Oh my, you're really tearing through the pages. I'm impressed by your focus. It's nice to spend some time reading quietly together like this. Thank you. That made for a relaxing evening. Well then, it's about time we return to our rooms. Good night.
Yo! Yeah.
Oh, we're almost there. Priestess. What the fuck it? What? That's your Arcana? Look, I never noticed. Priestess. Okay, I see you. Let me save really quick.
Thank you. Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking.
Wait, isn't that the pharmacy? Okay.
But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy. Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities. No, that's not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard, and beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really, I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby. Later. Thank you. I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time. Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense. Oh, it's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
Welcome back.
Alright, laddies. I think this is where I'm going to end off today's episode. I'm going to go ahead and grind Tartarus out a little bit, try to get some more XP if I can. God, I would love to do Mitsuris, but I gotta do what I think is right, and I think leveling up, just in case, because I don't recall who the boss is, I'm gonna do it just so I can be maybe over-leveled for it. We'll find out very soon, but I appreciate everyone who was here to watch. I'll catch you guys next time, so stay safe, and I hope you all enjoyed.